Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
Good morning everyone, welcome back. I'm just doing my hair, I'm just straightening my hair. So I thought I would start the vlog and say hello. Robin's got a birthday party today. He's got that at 4 o'clock I think, so David's taking him to that because it's actually in like the next town along, so David's gonna take him. So we need to go to the Asda and get him a packed lunchbox, and I don't think we've not got any. We used to have loads of packed lunch boxes, but now we don't. And get you some food, yeah, because I mean I don't know what the food is going to be there, but I think the safest option is just to go and get a load of stuff that he wants. It's another red hot day, which I'm not loving. Can't believe I need to walk down to the Asda in this. David's back, he had to nip into work, but he's back now, so I'm gonna leave Corbin here because it's too warm for him to be walking down there. So I'm gonna do a list of what he wants to get for the party, because I'm gonna take him, I think I've said, a packed lunch to the party. They're going to be eating hot food, but obviously we can't take hot food with us really, so yeah, I'm just going to get him a pack up. But before we go, I'm just going to do myself a little smoothie. I've got some bananas, strawberries, grapes and blueberries. This is my favourite one. I don't normally put grapes in, but I thought I'd put a few grapes in as well. I'll just fill that up with a bit of water and use my NutriBullet. But anyway, the question is, do I wear a mask? It's Freedom Day in the UK, well, it's Freedom Day in England today, not the UK, sorry. Well, they're calling it Freedom Day. Basically, Boris has just said, do what you want now. I think he's had enough. But I don't know, I'll talk about that later on, what I think and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'll take one down. I'm gonna make this and I shall come back. I just set the camera up to show me doing the NutriBullet, and I didn't press record. That's normally David's trick, believe it or not, the pro. He does that a lot. Actually, yeah, I very rarely do that, but I did that. Oh well, there we go. I put a little bit of ice in because I normally like ice cold water out the fridge to go in it, but I didn't have any, so it kind of feels a bit warm when you just do it out the tap. So I'll put a bit of ice in, so hopefully that will do. That ice did the trick actually. It's made it nice and cold. This is my attempt on trying to be a little bit more healthy. Yeah, I'm sick of eating rubbish and I put a load of weight on and I don't like it, so I want to try and be healthy. Oh yeah, Blake's hat.
It's my hat now.
Don't you look cool?
It's my hat now.
Look at that tuft of hair that's sticking out. I need to find a basket. There's no baskets. Oh my god. I've just got back from Asda. It was way too hot to vlog or do anything. Honestly, I am melting. The back of my neck, I won't have to put my hair up. I've got back. I need food. I feel like really weak. But Blake wanted this. So we've got this. But all she keeps saying now is pull, pull, pull. And I'm like, I need food. I'm like, I need something. What? It's there, but I need some dinner first. I'm there earlier on. Oh yeah, I've got this smoothie. I'm gonna start being healthy. I've got some super noodles because I'm starving, so it'll have to do. Yeah, we'll do it in a minute. Because I couldn't carry much, I couldn't get like a load of pop, so I just got a pack of these. You get 6, and they're like them. She's got right mardy on. Oh, they're actually really cold. I'll show you what I bought, but it was literally just a load of rubbish because I didn't know what to get Corbin for his snacks. I got him a Minecraft packed lunchbox. She's tucked that in there, but yeah, it's basically some fruit shoots, cookies, crisps, things like this. I got some of these and that, and I've just got super noodles in. Oh my goodness, this is a right bargain. £8 from Asda, and look at the size of this. I was honestly expecting it to be one of them tiny little pulls. I've just had to blow these up myself. I did try and use this and it kind of worked a little bit, but it would just quicker me blowing them up. But oh my god, I mean they're not brilliant, but it'll do. It's only going to be Blake that's in it. Are you having the best time? Yay! Wow, what you got? I've not filled it very full because I've had to do it with pans and stuff, and it's took absolutely ages, but there's a decent amount in there. It's red hot though, it's right in the sun. Mind you, I bet this is cooling you down, isn't it? It's in the pool, it's in the sun, but the only shade is concrete, and I did put it on concrete to start with, but then I thought it's not really good it being on concrete, is it? So I dragged it over to the bottom of the garden, but that's where the sun is, but that water is freezing, so that should be keeping her cool hopefully, and she does have sun cream on. She's so funny, she just got out the pool, a nappy, I've never seen it so big, it was massive. So I took that off her, and now she's running around with nothing on, so obviously I can't show you. But she's now back in the pool playing with her farmyard animals. Oh God, I just wish the shade would come across there a bit. So we've been in a while now, we had to come in, it was just too hot over in that side of the garden. It's still, I can't put it there anymore. I've put a hole in the bottom of it. I tried to drag it into the shade, and with these claws I've gone and put a hole in it. My mum said, why don't you get one of them plastic ones? I'm like, oh yeah, if I get a plastic one I can put it where I want and it doesn't matter. So I think I want to get one of them. Oh yeah, quick chat about what's everyone calling it, Freedom Day or whatever. Yeah, I went down to the Asda and I took a mask in my bag because I thought I'm going to basically go on how I feel. So if I feel uncomfortable, I'll wear a mask. If I don't, I won't. I mean, I've got asthma anyway, and the heat plays my asthma up really bad, worse than the cold weather. So it is a relief to me now that I haven't got to, if I don't want to, I've got that option to not wear one. So I went in the Asda, and although it was quite busy, it wasn't too bad, so I was fine without one. But honestly, it makes you feel, or it made me feel like breaking the law or something. It made me feel like really weird. What have they done to our minds to think like that? When you don't wear a mask, you feel like you're doing something wrong. Honestly, when I was walking up the doors to go in, I was like, oh my God, what shall I do? What shall I do? I've got it, you know, I need to put on. I'm like, no, I don't have to put one on if I don't want to. It's how I feel. And technically, I could have been exempt all this time anyway. If I don't wear them for long periods of time anyway, I'm okay. So I didn't wear one, it made me feel really weird. I'd say still maybe 80% people are wearing them. A lot of people were still wearing them. I think if you want to carry on wearing the masks, carry on wearing them. I think if you don't want to wear them, don't wear them. But nobody should be made to feel guilty for their choice of what they want to do. I think everybody has just got a little bit fed up with all the contradictory rules. Like, none of it makes sense. So I just think it wants us to all be confused and us all be arguing amongst ourselves, you know, deciding what we do, what we don't do. Oh, we're gonna, you know, Freedom Day, you don't need to wear your masks anymore, but we think you should still wear them, and it's down to you. The scientists, everybody should, if we haven't got to wear them now, then it should technically be safe for us not to wear them. Can't say don't wear them, but then wear them. But Boris has just spoke now. I've not watched it, but I've just had a Sky notification through saying proof of full COVID vaccinations will be a condition of entering into nightclubs and other venues with large crowds from the end of September. This is what doesn't make sense. Why at the end of September? Why not now? The cases are on the rise now, apparently, like, so why wait till the end of September? I've just rethought about that. What is just said about basically having to have a vaccine passport that he said wasn't going to happen to go into nightclubs and other big venues. I wonder if that'll mean elite sports as well. Probably not. I didn't think that were going to be the case. I didn't think that were going to come in, you know. Is it not your right to choose whether you have a vaccine or not? Wow. I don't know, I mean, I try to stay away from politics the best I can, and I'm not very knowledgeable at all, and I try and do what's best for me and my family and whatnot, but at the end of the day, it's your choice, and, you know, we live in the UK where we're meant to have freedom of choice. If you're vaccinated, then you've protected yourself to the best of your ability. So then if somebody goes in that's not vaccinated, because you can still catch it, obviously I still caught it, and you can still pass it on. Although I know the transmission rate isn't as much, you can still pass it on, and is it like 60%? I don't know what the rate is, but like the main point is that you shouldn't get it as bad, so you've protected yourself. What about everywhere else, like at the supermarket, walking down the street? I don't know everywhere else, like there's going to be people that are not vaccinated. Are they meant to just stop them from going everywhere? It's the people that are not vaccinated that if they get it, they're gonna get it worse, you know. I don't know. So surely that's their choice, and why not just do like lateral flows or something to prove that you've not got it when you're actually going into the venue? Why not just do that rather than you have to have the 2 jabs, because you could still have it and you could still pass it on. But it does make you wonder now, like what is happening and how long will this go on for? If COVID is always going to be here, what's the point if it's always going to be? If it's something that will eventually go away, then, you know, if it's just for a tiny little amount of time, but they've all said we're going to have to live with it, so why do that? That's the baby asleep. It's like 5 to 7, bless her. Now I am just going to sort out the pool, because it's still got all the stuff in that she was playing with earlier on. It's got all of her animals still in there, and yeah, I need to try and repair it because I put a hole in it with these. Right, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. It's like 8:15, so I'm just going to probably watch a bit of YouTube, you know, chill, the usual. Might try and edit a bit of you later. That is it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.